The second part of this was,
It was.
man,
It may be in the running with is this open mic night kind of.
I don't think it went the way all the people involved thought it was going to go.
Well, so MVP and Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin are still standing in the ring when suddenly out comes Brian Keith and Big Bill. And they have earlier in one of the break things, Jericho has told them they need to prove themselves to him, some of this business, whatever the fuck. But now they come out and say, well, what they were trying to say, what the intention of this segment was to say was that they were going to try to put themselves over and make a challenge for a tag team title shot against the Hurt Syndicate. But God damn it, as soon Brian Keith was the first one to speak, and as soon as he had made like one declarative statement, MVP just balled up a giant wad of shit in his hand and flung it at a high rate of speed like a fucking major league pitcher right into Brian Keith's face. He just shit all over it. He just referred to him for the first of many times as a little bitch. And I don't even think he spoke directly at him. I think he spoke to his handler, Big Bill, about getting your little bitch back. And then Big Bill tried to start talking. And everything he said, MVP again, it was like one of those batting machine things where the guy just stands there with a fucking bat, and every time one comes at him, he bam, and a bam. He would interrupt what they were trying to say and insult them and sting them. They couldn't handle his material, and then they're trying to go back to the fucking story. And he's like, well, hurry up, you two little bitches. I'm going to have my guys come down there and just slap the shit out of me. Just in the most dismissive, derogatory way possible. He allowed them to speak long enough to tell him that they wanted a title shot. Then they walked past them showing absolutely no trepidation whatsoever and said, go out there and win a match and you can get a title shot. There's I've never seen a smaller 7-foot guy that by the time they finished hacking down that redwood, and Brian Keith is a fucking midget anyway. And they just made him a little fucking mascot.
This was like Richard Pryor cutting down a heckler. I mean, it was just,
yes,
every word he got out, it was like, boom, boom, boom. And fucking Big Bill looks so good. I mean, he's obviously taking all the right vitamins. He looks jacked and big and strong, maybe never looked better than he does right now. And he started with confidence, and then he's like, but
nevertheless,
he knew there was nothing you could do. MVP had a look at his eyes like, I'm going to cut these fucking guys down no matter what. And he did, and it was amazing. And I can't wait to see this match now, because I really believe that his guys are going to kick the shit out of these two.
Yeah.
And he made me believe.
And can. Yes. That's the thing. The suspension of disbelief is back in the wrestling business. I have a feeling that Big Bill and Brian Keith better go on a long losing streak. Oh, crap. Anyway, man, speaking of a long...
Did Brian Keith walk into the wrong room? What did Brian Keith had...
Oh, yeah, this has to be some type of personal issue. that this fucking guy has apparently overstepped his boundaries in some fashion and got verbally bitch slapped back down to fucking...
It was like someone played a practical joke on MVP, but he wasn't going to go along with it. He was just going to cut it down. Like, who are these guys out here?
I don't know. I think somebody was kind of pulling a practical joke on Brian Keith and Big Bill. Send them out there to face the fucking gunnery.
Wonder what advice Jericho's going to give them now.
Don't come in here. Get him on me.
Don't go on a cruise with him.
Don't get in the elevator.